Hey everyone, scrolling through Facebook, I saw a link shared from iHorror, and they stated how there's a petition going basically to remove the scene with the firefighters with Michael Myers killing them and Halloween Kills, and yeah, so again, this is one of them cases where people just overreact to everything and being so sensitive. It's really annoying as fuck, and it's just non-ending because people pussyfoot around them and meet to their demands, and I really doubt this is gonna happen just because it's so absurd. And what was stated in the article. I'm reading along to this rant, and abruptly, and quote, I want the scene in the new movie Halloween Kills where they show the slaughtering of firefighters. It is wrong because firefighters have been lured to houses fire and murdered by a person who's set the fire, and it's wrong that Michael killed the firefighters with gear from the other firefighters he killed. As a soon-to-be firefighter, I find it to be very offensive, and so does my mom and dad, who are retired firefighters. So I want that scene taken out of the movie. Michael did not have to kill them in a way that saved him, so he should have saved the two firefighters in the house and went along his way to kill his sister. There is no reason for this horrible, disgusting scene. Especially since it has happened in real life. Like I said before, firefighters have been lured to houses and killed by some psycho in real life. Then it goes on to say the plea has already garnered only 12 signatures and needs 100 needed to be featured on the site. Now again, this is a horror movie, so anyone's fair game to being killed. If they did go through with this, they basically might as well cut out every crime drama, because cops, again, also, or detectives, they get killed. It's never ending. If they went through with this, they're gonna have to cut out everything on TV. Characters and racism, like, I get, put a warning on it, sure, or just don't watch it if it offends you. Stick to Disney Plus. TV is going to have a lot of different experiences, and people just can't handle it, apparently. Stop watching TV, become a hermit, live under a rock. Like, every little thing is a problem, and it goes back to, like, in the 50s, I Love Lucy, where TV was very limited on what they could show, really. Lucy and Rick Ricardo being a couple, they had to have separate beds because they didn't want it to be sexualized, which is ridiculous. But for that time period, that's what they had to do. This is kind of getting on the verge of that again. People just can't watch anything without being over the top and making something personal when it's not. It's just entertainment. Just enjoy it or shut the fuck up. These are fictionalized characters. They're not portraying anybody real. Of course, the titles and, the jobs, careers might be, realistic and, taking place in the real world, because that's what movies do, to try to be more relatable. If you can't just sit back and accept that it's a movie without getting butthurt about it. And clearly from the article, he didn't know what the hell he's talking about, because he's already saying all about his sister, and that's already been taken away from this story. Michael's a serial killer with no motive, so he's not just going after firefighters and trying to kill them because, oh, I hate them, whatever. There's no target to go against. He's evil. It just shows his lack of knowledge when it comes to horror movies in general, so it's like he's a casual viewer that don't know what the hell he's talking about and trying to make a scene out of something because he has no life. Saying how Michael needs to help them escape the fire, like, what the fuck? Anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.